why won't they just change? Why won't they just do what they said? They know they're wrong. They know they've been in the wrong, but they're just acting like they don't want anything new, even though you know or you see in them some kind of hope, some kind of glimmer of hope. It's almost like this person has flashes of insight, and then it's just like, no, they're not going to change. They're not going to work on it. Okay, I'm going to pull out more cards for your general love reading here. I have to say that this energy is very close to Virgo, who I just did, which makes sense because Mercury rules both of you. This is a general reading, so I'm kind of dealing with a larger theme here rather than specific details, although those might come out. If you feel guided to watch Virgo, go ahead. You also don't need to be a Gemini to watch this reading. You could be a cross watcher or just resonate with Gemini energy or have it somewhere else in your chart. So I pulled out some cards before I turned on the camera to really get into your energy. And on one side, which I'm going to say is you on the left and your person on the right, but you can change it as that needs to, as you need to do that. We have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords with the Three of Cups. And then I split the deck and we had the King of Swords, and on the other side of the deck we have the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like I heard someone's being a mushy baby. That's what I heard, a mushy baby. Someone's being a mushy baby. They're being a little childish, okay? And you've had enough of their antics. That's what I'm getting with this. You've had enough of their antics. You want to know, why can't we just have fun? Why can't we just have fun? But I'm also hearing, Gemini, why can't you be as complicated as me? Okay, and complicated in a good way. Complex maybe is a better way of understanding that. This person is having a hard time seeing the different ways you understand the relationship. And you might be apart, you might be in separation, but you're frustrated. You're frustrated that you have to defend your point of view all of the time. It's like, why can't you just understand where I'm coming from? Because you know that they know that they've been wrong in some sense. But I'm hearing, Gemini, do you know when you've been wrong? Okay, so do you know when you've been wrong? For some of you, now again, this is not going to be for all of you, but there was some kind of other interference in the relationship and you demanded that this person cut that out. And I believe they did. I believe they did here. Okay, that's not going to be for all of you. But we do have a match here and they're both in the upright. For some of you, there was a lot of fights about house stuff around the house. And this was just messing with your fun. Okay, you were just not enjoying one another. There's a lot of tit for tat kind of fighting. Although it was much more complicated for you, it involved a lot more emotions. And what happened with this other energy, and again, this could be you, but we have the Fool in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, just not wanting to work things out, not wanting to take a chance. This person has a very stubborn energy, very stubborn. But see, it's like really like a childish energy where they'd be like, I don't want to work on this anymore. I don't want to talk about this anymore. And they wouldn't try to understand it from your perspective. But they still provided a little bit of hope that things could be worked out. This is a very conflictual energy here. It's like, no, I don't want to fix this, or I don't want your love. I don't want to progress in this relationship, but maybe we can. Maybe we can heal this. It's a little bit of a back and forth game, I heard, a little bit of back and forth game. But for some reason, this is how this person feels like they can maintain control over their emotions, is by maintaining their side of the argument. If they acquiesce and give in to you, they feel a loss of control. And this goes back to childhood, I heard. This goes back to childhood. Whew. All right, Gemini, let's get these cards out here for you. Gemini, you have a soft spot for this person. And it's partly because they are childish in some way. And that activates your protective instincts. I'm not sure if this person's playing on that, but they're certainly aware of the way that you operate, although they don't want to entertain the way that you're thinking. It's interesting energy here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles showing up again in the reverse. That's twice. It's just not wanting to work together, not recognizing your side of the story. Okay, let's get out all of the cards here and we'll see what's going on for you and your person. Got the Seven of Wands coming out again, this time in reverse. Let's get some cards out for your person. Okay. Oof. Three of Cups in the reverse again. And let's get overall energy here from this deck. Or, sorry, outcome, your future, which is, I guess, overall energy. There's a lot that came out here. Let me see. Three of Cups again in the reverse. That's 3 times now. Five of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wowza. Okay, what's going on here, Gemini? Your feelings for this person. Justice. Justice, okay? So, yeah. There's a sense of fairness. You want to be fair with this person, but they haven't been fair with you. Holy shit, Gemini, look at this. Duplicating cards all over the place. They haven't been fair to you, so you no longer want to be fair to them. So it's interesting. It's like, it's such a Gemini move, right? And I'm saying that because I have Gemini moon and my North Node, but it's like, I'm going to treat this person fairly in this argument, or I have been fair in the relationship, but I know they haven't been fair and they know they haven't been fair, so I'm not going to be fair anymore. Okay, so Gemini, you're like kind of going back and forth because you want some kind of justice in this situation. You're tired of, I heard dancing with your intuition, dancing with your intuition. You want straightforward communication, but it's not really coming out that way because you're getting to that point, Gemini, where it's like you've been straightforward, you've been communicative, but now you're just getting like a little complex with it. So your thoughts are starting to blend into one another. So you're feeling all out of sorts. You're feeling angry at times and that you want to fight back, you want to play this game. If you want to play a game with me, I can play it better, that kind of attitude. And other times you just want there to be clarity and fairness. No matter what you're doing, no matter how you're acting, the base of it is justice in the upright. So your intentions are not malicious or trying to hurt anyone. You're trying to protect yourself, but you're crossing over into this energy of like, what the fuck? It's like, I'm seeing someone shake another person like, hello, are you listening to me? Do you even understand what I'm saying? Okay, it's that kind of energy here. Now, what are their feelings for you? Knight of Swords. They're coming at you. And again, this could be reversed, right? I mean, this could be you. They're coming at you like, Gemini, whatever you're thinking is just and fair isn't. They're telling you your sense of justice is wrong. Okay, so they're basically telling you you're wrong. Or you could be saying that to them, right? Let's clarify that. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. With the 8 of Wands in the upright. So this person is saying, Gemini, you talk a lot, which Geminis do, right? But you talk a lot, but you don't bring any stability, or you don't back up your words. Whether that's true or not is not really the message here. It's about this person's perception of you, how they're feeling towards you. They're angry. They have a lot to say, but they act like they don't care. They act like they just don't want to work things out because they feel like you say a lot of things, but you don't do anything with your words. Okay, so now they're pulling away from you aggressively, though. There's like an aggressive energy. It's almost like they're pulling away from you, and if you keep going at them, they're gonna like snap or come at you full force. It doesn't look good, okay? It looks like I heard a regression. This person is just regressing more into the energy you want them to get out of. Because you're confusing them, not intentionally, but because you feel as though they've confused you, and you are confused, okay? And it's more a confusion of you don't know how to react exactly. Which way should I go with this? You know? Okay. Your desires are the Ace of Cups. You want love. You want fun, genuine happiness, potentially a new beginning. Could be with this person, could be with someone else. But your intentions, like I said, are good. Your desires. You want to be loved. Nine of Swords. You want to stop thinking about this too. How can we get things back on track? You're tired of thinking about, oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what's with these repeating cards here, but I guess this is the message, a strong message. We have the Ace of Cups coming out here again over the Ace of Cups. Okay, you're tired of trying to find good in the situation. I heard a way out. Trying to find a way out of the situation, trying to find good in the other person, trying to find good in yourself. I heard you're just tired. You're sick of it all. You're sick of it all. You've spent too much time thinking about this. You've explored every possibility in your mind. Okay? You know you're right, and you cannot figure out why this person will not also agree that you're right. And they won't, because to them that's giving up their power. Okay? You're also, in some instances, you're also your own worst enemy when you get talking about this. Okay? So if you're not talking to them, this might have happened in the past, but it's like when you begin talking about a situation or an argument, you complicate things. You go from one to the next. You have different moods as you're talking. And this is why this person feels like they don't know what you're saying. They don't know if what you're saying is real or not. They're not handling it well, though. Okay, what do they desire? Three of Cups in the reverse. Now this has come out 3 times. Gemini, they don't want to give you any kind of happiness. They don't want a reunion. They don't want to do anything with you. I heard for some of you until you calm the fuck down, okay? And that's not me saying that. That's what I'm getting from them, okay? That some of them are thinking that. And that's not for everyone. But they don't want to see the good in this situation. The more that you push in this situation, and this doesn't have to be with them, this could be energetically, like maybe you've been separated for a few months and you're all alone, right? But you're still pushing for an understanding of how you can get this Ace of Cups with this person. The more you send out that energy, the more they get like this. Like, because they know that you're offering an Ace of Cups, they know that cup is there for them. And so, like, arrogant, they feel like they can take it whenever they want it. So they're not going to reconcile until you withdraw your energy. I'm hearing, until you withdraw your energy. Let's clarify this. Yeah, see? King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hangman in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person cannot get a new perspective on the situation. because they are like a sucky baby, a mushy baby a little bit. Like, it's all Gemini's fault. Gemini was cold to me. Gemini left me out in the cold. I don't want to like look at this in any other way. You know, Gemini makes me feel insecure. Now, this doesn't have to be on a conscious level. I just saw 1515. But you definitely knock this person's confidence down a peg. Okay, you do. Fool in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse coming out 3 times. And that's because they don't know how to work with you, because you're smart and you have a lot of demands that are fair and just. And I don't think this person knows how to navigate any of that, really. So their desire is to just kind of be in it's all Gemini's fault. And I think that's actually what's driving you crazy over here. Because all you've wanted, or all you did want from this person, if we're talking about in the past, was just to have a fresh start. Okay. Your regrets. 7 of Wands in reverse. You let them in. You let this person in. You didn't defend yourself enough. And see, this is what was coming up for your energy here in the upright. You've gained clarity on a situation, and now you're in the defensive mode. But in the past, you weren't. So now you're sticking up for yourself because you're realizing you don't have time for this. Your mental capacities have been spent on this situation. It's time to move on. This is what I'm hearing. It's time to move on. Okay, it's like trying to get water from stone. It's like you can't squeeze anything out of this person. So you're regretting not seeing this in the past and not sticking up for yourself and letting this person in. Page of Pentacles, going at this relationship with a very kind of naive, hopeful energy where you just gave this person the benefit of the doubt to let them show you who they really were. And that didn't work out. There's a lot here, but we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. You're wondering why you did, or why you still are, fighting for this in some way in your mind, or fighting with yourself about it, or just even thinking about it. Why are you so involved with this when you know for a fact that there is no happiness here? You've already been sad. You've already been in the 5 of Cups. You've already thought about the heartbreak aspect of this situation. So now you're asking yourself, what am I doing here? Whew, this person's regrets. Isn't this a bitch, Gemini? And this is what's keeping you stuck, okay? Because you can sense this. You can sense the star, the little bit of hope that's still lurking within this person, the little bit of healing that they feel like maybe they could do, but they never really do it. And their regret is not being communicative, not speaking to you, not contacting you, not talking to you, not saying what needed to be said. For some of you, this person wasn't truthful and they regret that. And this is all you ever wanted, right, Gemini? This is all you ever wanted, was this clear communication. This is their regret, right? And your feelings, see what did I say? You're like matching their energy now. This is your current feelings. Like, yeah, I'm feeling now as fucked up and confused as you did in the past that you regret. I heard it's my turn now. You've had enough of this, Gemini, but you can't release it because you still want some kind of truth out of this person, or some kind of communication. You want something out of them, and you know they know that they regret this. But this person will never tell you that. 7 of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, because they can't give you that. They're not going to give you that pentacle, that security. Okay? Because there's something in this person where they feel like this is still a game, or they have to play some kind of game. For some of you, this relates to their mother. Okay, this goes back to their mother, regardless of what gender they are. It has something to do with that. But this person, it's like they regret confusing you to the extent they did, but there's no going back now. They can't unfuck the situation. And they know that. And that's why they won't gain a new perspective. Because it's a lost cause for them. Justice in reverse at the bottom. Yeah, they know that whatever they did, however they acted, whatever it is they did, their behavior, their actions, their words, whatever, they were not fair in the situation. They know. Okay, but they can't admit that to you, and for some of you, they can't admit it to themselves, because that would just open a whole can of worms of their own problems and issues that they have. They'd have to do a little soul searching, and I don't think this person, fool of wands, interesting. The Fool reversed with the Four of Cups. This person has immature streak, no doubt. No doubt here. Okay, this is a very bratty, selfish energy. Whew. All right. Let's see. Your future. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I already named this off. Interesting. Your future is a repetition, basically. The energy is going to stay like this for some time. It's up to you to cut it. So those of you who are not talking to this person, it's up to you to cut this energy because it's stagnant right now. You need to drop the sword and leave it be. When you gain emotional clarity, this person will just kind of give up. And I mean, right now they're still attached to you in some way because you're dealing with some kind of you're trying to unpack something, and they can feel that, okay? They can feel that, or they know that. And it's keeping them tied because they're watching you. They're seeing how you're doing. Are you unpacking it? Where are you at in your healing process? What do you want from them? They're very about themselves. They want to know what you feel about them. And meanwhile, all you've wanted to know is how they feel and what they think, and they won't tell you. But they want to know that about you, even though you feel as though you've been crystal clear about it. You see, it's a mind fuck. It's not right, Gemini, and you know that. Justice in the upright, you know that. So as soon as you totally detach from the situation, do your best to break a habit of thinking about this person, talking about this person, do all that stuff you need to do to get it out. And then give yourself a rest, give yourself a break to get over it. And then once you clear that energy out, you'll have clarity. And this person, it's almost like they're going to disappear because there's nothing attaching them. I don't see reconciliation anywhere here. We have 3 of Cups, which is a card of reconciliation, 3 times in reverse. All right, Gemini, I hope that helped. I'll see you next time.